Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a TEMU haul today, but I'm going to have to do it in two parts because there's literally so much stuff and still quite a few more things to come as well. So I'm hoping that they'll arrive this week and then I can just upload the second part on Sunday's upload. This should be Wednesday's upload. So yeah, hopefully the rest arrives. It is a lot of like nursery decor for baby boy and a lot of like holiday bits, household kind of essentials. I also got a lot of this stuff for free. So basically Temu, like Shein, have lots of like games on that you can play, and I basically ended up winning. So I could pick 10 items for free. One of the items I chose was a £50 credit, so basically got £170 worth of stuff for free, and then I spent an extra £30. So basically £200 worth of stuff for £30. So honestly, if you're thinking about playing these games, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was stressful and it took me a long time and I had to bombard people with the links. Luckily I had like enough people that actually did it for me and clicked on it for me, but it doesn't always work. So yeah, it's worth trying, but this is your sign that it actually does work if you bombard enough people, if people don't get too annoyed. So yeah, I'm going to show you the things I got. I'm just going to pick some random things because like I said, I'm not going to show you everything, because I'll keep some bits for the next haul, but honestly there's still quite a few more things coming. If you do enjoy this haul, then please leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. So I'm just going to grab things in random orders. The first thing I got was this like basket. I'll get it out of the packaging. Where's the entrance? There it is. And they're basically like these storage baskets for baby boy's nursery. I'm going to use them as like sort of like toy baskets. So his nursery, I think I've mentioned this on another vlog, but his nursery is going to be safari themed. So everything is obviously very like animal vibes. So I picked up the elephant one, so you can see it's just like kind of like a round storage basket. Obviously it's hard to say prices because I got all this stuff for free pretty much, but I think these were probably no more than like a couple of pounds. They were very, very cheap. So obviously I got this elephant one, and then, oh, I can't bend down in pregnancy. It is getting challenging. I got the lion one as well. So yeah, I honestly cannot wait to like decorate his nursery. It's almost been finished painting. It's being finished painting this weekend, and then we can order the rest of the furniture and then we can decorate. So yeah, I also got the lion one. There was like monkeys, like honestly there was so many different animals. So yeah, really, really good if you have children and you want to obviously decorate doing a safari theme, because they'll keep quite a few toys in, especially when they're like, you know, like young. They don't really have many toys. Like newborns obviously don't really have toys, and then even like a 1-2-year-old, like they might not have too many toys. So yeah, I'm going to see if that's enough space. If it's not, then I can always buy a couple more. The next thing I got was this changing mat. So it's basically a portable changing mat. I can put it in my changing bag and yeah, just bring it with me. It's actually kind of small, I'm not going to lie. I didn't think it'd be this small. I think I might get a bigger one, but this will be alright for obviously at first while he is really small, but I don't think it will actually last me that long. But they had quite a few options on there, so that was just my fault for picking a silly one. But it's quite a nice neutral colour. And again, it was like a couple of pounds, I think, at most. I also chose a changing bag, so let me show you that. Which again, I went for pink, and everyone's been saying to me, why have you got pink when you're having a boy? But I could just see, well, I'm a girl, like I'm going to be carrying it, but I suppose my partner would be as well, so I might have to rethink that. But I'm going to trial it out for like size and stuff, and if it's not big enough, then I'll get a new one anyway. But it's got a lot of compartments. I'll show you some of the compartments. It actually opens up quite wide, and it's kind of got like wiring along the top, so it stays open. Like you don't need to like hold it open, if that makes sense, which is good for when you just need to quickly grab stuff whilst you're in the middle of changing. It's got lots of like pockets inside, and then it's got obviously pockets in the front. Let me show you this pocket. So I think most changing bags have this section, but it's basically bottles, and then it's got like an insulator fabric in there to keep it nice and cool. Another section I love on this one is the side. It's like you put wipes in there, and obviously you can just grab it through there. I think that's a really good idea. There's other side pockets, there's back pockets, there's these straps here, which basically I think are for connecting to the buggy. So yeah, it's honestly, I think it's quite a good one. Obviously, like I said, I'll have to try it out and give an honest review once I actually start using it, but for now I really like it. And I like that it's like a wipe down material as well, because I'm sure it's probably going to get dirty. So yeah, I really like that. I mean, some of this stuff might be a bit boring to some people, but obviously if you're having a baby or you like watching baby hauls, you'll enjoy this. I then picked up this little washing basket. It's just got like little animals on, and yeah, it's just perfect to keep his clothing separate, because obviously with baby stuff you have to be a bit careful about what you wash it in, because obviously they've got such sensitive skin. I mean, I wash my clothes in non-bio and stuff like that anyway because my partner's got sensitive skin, but it'll be good to keep his clothes separate anyway, because I can just keep this in his room, and then obviously when it fills up, go and take it out and wash it. So yeah, I thought that was really good, and it folds down really nicely as well. I did choose something for myself. I was trying to be sensible with having like obviously a lot of stuff for free, and choose stuff for baby boy because obviously it's stuff I needed, but I did choose something for myself. So I'm going on a baby moon with my best friend, actually not long now, I think about 4 weeks time, and I wanted to pick like a nice cover up, so I picked this one. Honestly, like TEMU actually do a lot of nice clothing on there, like you wouldn't expect it, but yeah, I picked this up. It's just like a crochet kind of dress, but I really like that it's got like flared sleeves and like a flared bottom, and I think I chose a size large, but it's quite loose, so it should fit me. Obviously, I mean, it fits me now, but it should hopefully still fit me in a few weeks time, and it's really soft as well. So yeah, I thought that'd be perfect for like going down to the pool, going for breakfast and stuff like that. I think that's what I'm going to sort of just be wearing during the day. It's just a lot of cover-ups, and again, I think, I'm not sure how much that was. Obviously, like I said, I got it for free, but I don't think it was very pricey. I think a lot of their clothes on there are very, very cheap, kind of like the same sort of prices as like TikTok Shop and Shein. I think maybe even a little bit cheaper than Shein. So yeah, don't be fooled. TEMU is not just like householdy bits. There is actually quite a lot of fashion stuff on there. So leading on with my baby moon, I also picked up a beach bag. I haven't actually taken this out and had a look at this yet, so this is the first impressions. Let's look at it together. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it was this colour. I thought it was a creamy colour, but it's actually more of like a sort of browny colour, which I don't know if I love. But I just really needed a beach bag. So this is the beach bag I chose. It's got these tassels on it, and it says summer vibes. I don't know if you can see, but it says summer vibes in blue embroidery. It's quite good actually. It's quite a good size. Yeah, it will fit a lot of stuff in there. Fit a towel, book, everything like that. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's not the best one I've ever seen, I'm not gonna lie, but it will do. You know, it's better than nothing. It's what I needed. So yeah, again, obviously that was really, really affordable. I think I've actually seen these on Shein as well. I'm not going to take this out of the packaging, but I also got a pink rubber ring. I don't know why. I think I just was adding the 10 items and it came up, and I was like, do you know what? Going on a holiday, it's going to be summer, so I'll get a little rubber ring. So it's like a vintagey one. That's what it's called. So it's basically like a light pink rubber ring, and they had blue as well, so I thought, you know what, I could bring that with me to Greece if I wanted to. I've actually got like a big suitcase, and we're only going for like 3-4 days, so I'll probably have a lot of room in there, so I probably could actually bring that if I wanted to. A few more baby bits. I picked up this, which is really, really handy. It's basically, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like a little dummy storage. So it's got like a little hook on it, and then you can hook it to your changing bag or your buggy, and you can just keep your dummy in there, so it kind of like stays sterile for longer, if that makes sense. Bit of a boring purchase, but essential. I then picked up a sleep sack for baby boy. This is actually only the second one I've bought because he's going to be born in summer. I sort of don't think I'll need this too much, but this one was too cute not to get. So the pattern is like little geese, like little ducks. I honestly think it's the cutest thing ever, and it actually feels so soft. It does feel a little bit thicker, so this might be one for more of the winter sort of time. I have picked up a, I think 1.5 tog one as well. This doesn't say what it is, but I would say that's probably maybe 2 tog. I'm not actually sure, but it probably might be a little bit too warm for summer, so we'll see. Obviously, I do live in England, and weather here is very unpredictable. We could either have a very hot summer or a very cold summer. You just don't know. I feel like last summer wasn't that great, so going off that, I'm kind of just preparing for both. So yeah, it's definitely better to have both options, and then obviously if it is a bit cold, then he's got one that's a bit thicker as well. But I just thought that was too good to pass up on, and I just loved the little sort of like ducks vibe. I think that's so cute. Then I chose these. So again, this was part of my 10 free gifts, and it's basically just a box of muslins. I actually do have quite a few muslins, but people do say you can never have enough. So this is just a pack of 5. I'm not sure how big they, well, it says 60 by 60 centimeters, but I haven't actually opened them. The box got a bit squished, but these are the patterns of the muslins. Some really cute patterns. I really love the lemon one, and yeah, I feel like muslins you can never really have enough of. You sort of probably lose them quite a bit and need to just grab them quick. It's probably good to have like quite a few in each room, so I thought might as well be sensible and pick those up. Now this next item, I am literally gobsmacked that I managed to get. So this was completely free, and it's basically a play gym. I think that's what they call play gym. So it's a baby play gym, and if I come a bit closer you should see when it focuses. So it's this one. I chose the grey. So yeah, it's basically like somewhere that he can sit. It's got like little things dangling down. It's actually got a lot of ball pit. I think it's got 18, yeah, it says 18 ball pit balls as well. So like even that comes with that is so good. And what I like about it, it's got like a little bit of a netted side, so it means that obviously once he does start like rolling, I know that, like, you know, that will probably catch him if I don't, well, obviously I'm going to be watching him in it at all times, but I'm just saying it's quite nice that that's there in case he does sort of like start rolling. But yeah, I mean, I don't think he'll fit in it for too long. It does say up to 18 months, but I don't really see how an 18-month-old is going to sit quietly in there. Like, they will just want to get out. From my experience of like watching my niece, as soon as they can crawl, they do not want to be in one place for too long. So yeah, it'll probably only last him for a few months, but I just thought it's free, and this was, I think this was like £20 maybe, if it wasn't, maybe 15 at most. But yeah, I thought this was so good, and it folds up so nicely in this bag. I did take it out, I'm not gonna lie, it took a lot of effort to get it back in the bag, but we did it in the end. They also had it in pink and blue, but yeah, I thought the grey would be cutest, and yeah, it could just sit in his room, and I thought that was so good. Now this thing is quite similar. It's gonna look so random, but it's basically like a big beanbag chair. And the point is obviously when they're learning to sit up, this supports them a bit. Again, you wouldn't leave them in it unattended, of course, but it just sort of helps them sit up. You could, I've seen like loads of like inflatable ones on like TikTok Shop and Shein and stuff like that, and this is just like a fabricy one, so it looks a bit like a beanbag. I don't know if you can see, let it focus. Yeah, it's like a big beanbag, and I chose the elephant. I kind of regret getting the elephant now. I kind of wish I chose the monkey, because I think that would have gone in his safari room a bit better. I think this one does look a little bit more girly, but yeah, this is honestly so much bigger than I expected it to be. And like, I honestly thought I was just going to get ripped off. Like, I thought it wasn't be very good quality and stuff, but everything feels amazing. It's so soft, and it's just going to be perfect for him to like sort of sit and sort of practice sitting up a little bit in, like I said, completely, obviously I'll be watching him the whole time, but yeah, and it would just look really cute in his room as well. I thought it was like really nice, so I'm really glad I got that. And again, I got this for free, and it would have probably been quite, well, I say quite pricey. Again, it's Temu, so it probably wouldn't have been much more than a tenner, maybe 15 at most. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this. They had loads of animals. They had like a caterpillar one, which was really cute as well, but obviously, like I said, I went for the safari nursery theme, so I thought this one would go the best in that room. But yeah, so this is one of my favourite things that I got. I literally can't believe it. It's so cute. This isn't really something that I can open and show you. You'll see it when I'm doing the nursery vlog, because it's basically a massive wall sticker, but obviously it's all wrapped up, and I'm not going to take it out and undo it until we're actually doing that part of the nursery. But it's basically like a massive map of where different animals come from. So it'll have like Africa, and it'll have like, you know, those sort of animals. And yeah, it's just like, I thought it was really, really cute. Honestly, like, I can't wait for you to see it in the nursery, because it's so nice, and again, so affordable. I think maybe a couple of pounds, maybe £4 at most. And again, Shein do this, and I'm pretty sure I've even seen it on TikTok Shop. So they do so many wall stickers. Shein in particular, I do some really, really nice ones. There was also like a big massive sun that I thought would be really cute above his cot. But yeah, this is one I went for, and like I said, you'll see it in the nursery video, which will hopefully be in the next few weeks. The last things I'm going to show you, and then I'll show you the rest in the second haul, because there's only a few things left, and then obviously a couple more things are going to come. But these are basically some animal teddy bears. So I did buy him, it's like a net. I don't know how to describe it other than it's the net that you sort of like, it's made of like sort of crochet, and you hang it in the corner of the nursery, and then all these teddy bears sit on it. Again, like I said, when we do the nursery vlog, you will see it. This is really, really hard to get into. I might leave it closed actually for now, because it will just collect dust. But this is basically a little teddy bear cow, I think you can see. I don't know why I chose a cow when, like I said, it's safari, but I'm sure it's fine. Then I chose an elephant. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this elephant was gonna be bigger, but yeah, it's just like a little elephant. And then a little zebra, and I think I've got a lion coming as well. But I might order more of these, because again, some of these are a bit smaller than I thought they would be, and I don't want it to look like completely bare. Obviously I don't want to fill it up, because I think it'd be a nice thing for like him to be able to collect them as well when he's older. He can choose them and then keep his teddy bears all on there. So I don't want to choose them all for him, but I just want like a few animals to sort of like get it started with the safari theme. But yeah, this was a bit smaller than I thought it would be, but other than that, I would say really good quality, because again, teddy bears and like plushies and stuff like that can be so expensive. Like, I was looking in IKEA, because I know that they do like zoo animal ones, but they were like so expensive, and these were like ranging from about £3 to £6, I would say, at most. I think the bigger ones were maybe like 5, 6, but yeah, they were so much more affordable. So I think what I'll probably do is a bit closer to the time, go on and order just like a few more animals. I think it'd be nice to have like a monkey or something like that as well. But yeah, these were so good. If you're looking for like teddy bears, or like if you're just looking for like children's decor, like room decor, nursery decor, honestly look on Temu, because it's so affordable, and some of the stuff is actually really, really nice. Like, you wouldn't think it's from Temu. It's crazy. But yeah, really happy with these purchases. I am getting out of breath now. Like, I am also popping at 25 going on 26 weeks. Like, I am ready for this baby. Well, I'm not ready for the baby because I've still got things to do, but as in, like, I'm ready for pregnancy to be over. I'm getting exhausted now. So I think I'm going to leave this part of the haul here, and we can pick up where I left off for next week's upload. Well, it'll actually be on the same week, hopefully, provided it all comes. Like I said, I've got a couple more parcels that are due to come, and I'm hoping that they do arrive in the next couple of days. If not, it'll have to be the week after's upload, but you will see it, don't worry, because there's some really exciting things coming in this next parcel as well. But yeah, why do I always stand like that? I'm so awkward, like, knowing where to put my hands when I film. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that haul, guys. If you did, then please leave a like and subscribe. And if you want any of the links to this stuff, just let me know in the comments and I'll link it for you. Yeah, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in part 2.